RJ, what are you doing?
Well, I heard there was an opening for the president's bodyguard.
And you think you fit the bill?
Sure, boss. Zootopia taught us that we can be whatever we want, as long as we believe in ourselves.
You know, I heard this from you before. Why don't you come see the movie with me, and then you can tell me if you still want to be a bodyguard or not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay home where it's safe. Fuck that mess.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard him swear.
Right here. Let's go.
Hi, Faceless here, and here's another sequel that we just didn't ask for. But hell, it was fun. London Has Fallen. Here's the plot in a nutshell. The Prime Minister of England passes away, so the majority of the world leaders travel to the UK to attend his funeral. Of course, if you've seen the trailers or figured it out from the title of the movie, it turns out to be a trap, and the world leaders that were attending the funeral are all killed, except for the US President. Hell yeah. Protecting the president through all this is his bodyguard slash friend Mike Banning, played by Gerard Butler. And like in the first movie, Banning has to get the president to safety before the terrorists capture him. The only difference in this film from the last one is that instead of being contained in the White House, our hero has to get him out of London. Honestly, I think the movie should have been called Escape from London. Folks, if you like 80s or even 90s action flicks, this movie's for you. The action's a bit over the top, filled with one-liners that are a classic staple for this film genre. They also give the run-of-the-mill cliche motives for the bad guys. Something quite frankly you've seen before. But I do love the chemistry between the two actors. They both play off of each other not as president and bodyguard but longtime friends. And you can feel that bond and it works really well with this film. The plot itself is simplistic at best, though it does have some slow points for the audience to catch their breath. I mean, let me tell you, once shit goes down in merry old England, it's non-stop action. There are a few things that happen that will make you go, yeah right, but I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't enjoy this film. This is a great example of a good popcorn movie. It's not as good as the first film, but it's not bad either. Gerard Butler in this film? Yeah, you really don't want to fuck with this guy. I mean, he gets business done. All in all, this film is not for everyone. Though, if you like a good action flick that's reminiscent of the 80s and 90s, then I recommend to see this in the theater. Otherwise, wait till it comes out on video. So, my final recommendation is a C+. Well, this wraps up this episode. If you have any thoughts or opinions, please leave a comment below. You can also find my previous videos on peanutbutterdisaster.com, where there are other producers and their content, so check them out. But until then, this is Faceless, signing off.
Right here. Let's go.
Peanut butter disaster.